Hello, Claudia, and welcome back to the Elder Scrolls Online. You can see the character of my main character, Blue Fusix or Blue Snake, Snake in an Argonian tongue, Jail. Fusix means snake, but whatever. The main character, we co-edited my main character back in October 5th. There was about two or three quests I did not like, the choices I did wasn't fond of. One is with Argonian back. This Argonian that like to tell jokes, but if you for results of it back on the PS4, I lied to him and he didn't die. But on when I started the game, when I started playing on PC back in 2019, it's on when the Elsewell story started. I told him I let him weave jokes, and he got that Argonian character got killed. That poor comedic, because no one didn't really like his jokes, and he wind up died. So that's one of the quests I didn't like the outcome. I want to fix that. And another question, Shadowfin. I don't. What's up with my loading? Why is loading bad? Slow. And the second one is in Shadowfin. This one I just want to do it. Where is it? There we go. It's located it starts from Sunscale Strand and whatnot. You have to look for the things of Sithis. So back on the PS4 and even on PC, the choice I just hand the thing of Sithis to the Shadow Scales and whatnot. And I should have kept it. I went up the choice you can, if you keep it, a aspect of Sithis will appeal. So there you go. So that's why I changed that. Of course, we creating my character. I have now to do, but most of the stuff some of the wastelands and whatnot I found already, but most of the side quests I have now to redo again. Yeah. So basically right now, I actually, when Fire Song came out, I would have been recording that, but instead, October 5th, I recreated my character, and due to the Dark Heart of Skyrim, that I did grind most of my stuff back. Some of my weapon class scale lines I did grind up, and well, I didn't like restoration, but yeah. Well, this is my Magicka sorcerer build. I do have a stamina one, but that'll be switching back to later on. Now the point of this, look, right now I'm in the middle of doing the last quest for the Mages Guild. This part I'm just gonna record the last Mages Guild quest, then go to where was it? Was it Gratwood? Yeah, Gratwood. Then I'll be doing the Grip of Madness, another quest with Sugar Ralph. Then I'll be heading to Cyrodiil. You can see Cyrodiil. I've done with the map completion and side quests away in Cyrodiil. But I'll be heading back there to do one more quest. Actually, should I or shouldn't I? Because the original, because it's about to do the Chaos Magic quest about Volendrug and Volendrug, whatever, that hammer. If we complete the main quest that I have not done yet, obviously created yet, you know, he have different dialogue. I would prefer he to say something about me getting my soul back and whatnot, but you know, instead now. So I probably, yeah, I probably won't do Chaos Magic. Thing about it, I won't do Chaos Magic because that happened in a later update and all whatever. And the other Sugargraph quest I was gonna do, but now I say I won't do the Cyrodiil one, so I won't do this other one. As we do the quest I have to help with, called the Lunacy of the Two Moons. So I won't be doing that. So yeah. Also, my weak created character. Whenever I go to a dev, I have this thing. I have this check to-do list. I go to a dev. Besides, I don't have to defeat the dev boss, but I'm still going to defeat the dev boss anyway while I get the Sky Shard deal. Same with going and public dungeons. World bosses. I really don't have to defeat all the world bosses now. I can just go to the icon and just make them fill, the icon can fill up, and that guy will complete the world boss. But no, for this is we created my main character, I want to defeat all the world bosses. General general execution, defeating all the the named bosses at a dolmen. I have a few of those bosses already done. Like, I don't need to complete the achievement again because the achievement is account wide and whatnot, saying I already completed it, but like I said, this is my main, I want to redo that. So yeah. I have not done that many group dungeons yet, just a little few you can see, because you can see on my Sky Shards. Yeah. And Alliance War Wank. 10 out of 50. Back on my original main before I deleted it, whatever. I just only went up to 17. Level 17, so of Alliance rank, so that's not really that much difference. Good thing though, good thing to say, while my Magicka Sorcerer PvE build is good and Battlegrounds a bit, I get Sword to Ribbon still in Cyrodiil, but none Champ. Mostly like Battlegrounds. Well, my Magicka build is okay, but my Stem Sork build, ooh boy, that's very good in Battlegrounds. No reason why people say playing as a sorcerer is easy mode on this game, but yeah. Anyway, some of the things like I said, I'm just gonna record the last part of Mages Guild. Also to say, well, before I say anything else, I was saying about the earlier, like the Dark Heart of Skyrim. I was going through that, so grinding through that. The Battlegrounds Deathmatch Weekend, I went through that. Playing most of my ult, so that's why I haven't really complete that much. I would complete more stuff with my main, but anyway. On my channel, I'll be deleting some of my videos I done. That I did on my YouTube channel. I did like some recordings of like the Thieves Guild, Dark Brotherhood, and yeah. Well, but deleting those. There we go. There's a Zelda door.
I have great news for you, Adept. The last has finished. She's preparing a ritual service at the... Of course. This is what we've...
Now our Mages Guild, like I'm just doing recording the last story part, so yeah. And Guatwood, I never recorded that one, but I'm recording anyway. I'm trying to spit it out. But yeah, all my videos already did all the DLC stuff. I'm not gonna record. I'm not gonna record all the side and main zone story quests. Or should I? I'm not sure. All the base game. Only gonna do the DLC. However, I won't record side quests or picking up all the sky shards like I did in my previous videos. I'm just gonna go through the main story quest, and that's it. Yeah. Before I can get back to try to get to Galen. You can see I did we got to Galen already. Just did a few stuff. You can see I still had to do like the the other world boss, but yeah, I still have to do a few more stuff in Galen. I was going, I probably gonna when I do record Galen Fire Song, I'll be mentioning about it again. But yeah, and oh, okay, I need to go to Riften, but Imra gets an out of the way heal. Yeah, so basically I need to redo all my stuff I already done before. But yeah, just this part I'm just gonna record the last Mages Guild quest, because that's what I did in one of my early videos. I did that and stuff like that. There we go. Got the warrior discovered. I got that map completion. I still have to collect a lot of books still, but yeah. Anyway, now I still have to collect one more lore book, 31 out of 32, and striking locale. I have not got here yet, but okay, who cares? Whatever. Back to the main point. Right now I'm recording the Mages Guild. Now, originally when I played my first recordings of Elder Scrolls Online, it was like during the PlayStation, when I was playing on the PlayStation 4 around 2016. Yeah, my mind was still on, speaking about Skyrim, as I am right now, my mind was still on the Skyrim game mindset. So I had back then I had like a horrible hybrid build, because I wanted to do like dual wield, while on my other bar I want to do also staff. I don't know, back then I thought I don't know, I didn't thought bow might be wonky or whatever, but later on I found out bow is okay. However, now, so basically between 2016 and up to now, I've been more better. Like I said, my stamina sword build, I can shred up people. I can shred during the deathmatch weekend. I saw how good I am, so yeah, I can shred up people. Oh, I burnt hide chat because I don't want to see that. But yeah, I can shred up people on that during my yeah, it's a player versus environment build I have, but I can shred up people good. Just go around attacking people with my flurry. However, with this build I can do basically the same way, just spam my crystal fragments, but yeah. Anyway, yeah, I was saying about now I'm more better at playing the game now, so yeah. Because, ooh, Um, ooh, because I just think of something. Like when I did the recording of Imperial City, oh that was a bad recording because I was like, it wasn't none champ, but it was still like bad because I was still like in my Skyrim mindset, whatever you want to say, because I want to be a mage and stem build, but it was bad. And also when I was doing the Gold Coast recording, I when I had to defeat the Black Dragon, whatever her name is, that was a bad that was like I was I was failing miserably, but now I know what to do more better. So yeah.
Ah, the ebb and swell of Magicka. How I missed this.
Because this is a mix. My set right now is a mix of Order's Wealth, Oaken Soul, Mother Sorrow for this one, and Slime Claw for Implements. But yeah.
We've done it. We're finally ready to take.
Mm-hmm.
I'll use the combined powers of the books and wrench the Isle back to Tamriel. It's a lush place, gorgeous and I know. She's very tired. I suppose she has been garbling her words a bit. I believe so.
You're covering my words right now. Try to explain stuff.
Me.
But yeah, basically after this one, I probably will, like I said, I won't record none of the base stuff, side quests, and zone stories.
I reclaim what was taken from me. I, Vea, hear my call.
The only reason why I'm doing the Mages Guild because I did the Mages Guild once. I did a recording of the Mages Guild in the past, so that's why I'm recording it now. And also,
something is wrong. I sense. Adept, the lost. Follow me.
I'm just only doing this for Sugar Ralph, mostly Sugar Ralph content.
I'll be right behind you. Don't worry.
But yeah. Other recordings, I am gonna be just recording, like, after I do all the base game stuff, I am gonna record the DLC stuff again, but I won't do none but record me picking up Sky Shards, dev quit, going to the devs, fighting world bosses, explore, getting to the interest. I won't, during these Wii recordings, I won't do all that. I'm just gonna go through the main story. That's it. I'm gonna try to get everything else done beforehand. Because I already did it before. And I also have to do it again, over again, and again, because I have about 12 characters, so yeah, I have to do that again. You're probably thinking, why couldn't I just do the choices with my, if I want to experience the different choices with my, experience the choices, why not didn't do it with my ults? Well, that's my ults. My main character is supposed to be my priority, and my priority is Blue Snake or Blue Fusix, if you want to say his Argonian name. Anyway, enough about that. Okay, shut the door.
Damn me for a fool. Why did I trust that madman?
What do you mean?
What do I mean? Look at this place. The island is overrun with...
Yeah, Dave Dolph.
Sheogorath has given us the apple, but it's riddled with worms.
What do we do?
There's a grand hall in the center of the island. We'll be able to survey the situation better from that vantage point. You and the lost make your way up this path. I'll meet you there.
See you there. Anyway, yeah. Also, when I was during that early recording, I figured out how I defeat the Golden Saints and Golden Saints, Dark Seducers. I think I was doing horrible, but on hell now, I look at like it is. Now I can just boom, they're dead.
Fascinating creatures, Daedra.
Before I was still in my low levels, but now I'm champion points 1,638. But like I said, also I'm more experienced now, so yeah. Okay, now there's some lag happening. Taking that. Soul
Never thought
Gem.
I'd have the chance to study one of those up close.
Oh, speaking about Soul Gems, actually with Soul Magic, yeah, it's still level 1 right now because I had not, like I said, through the main thing. So right now, but after this, I'll be going through that. So yeah.
Just spotted another way varieties of Daedra is wrong.
Oh, actually, not sure deal, but when I go to Cold Harbor, I am gonna record. I am gonna record when I doing the fight of Bulldog Ball. Yeah, Bulldog Ball. You know when I will where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? With it, when I will the temporary Emperor's regular. Yeah, we've oh I think I recolor it. Yeah, that's a recolor of it right now. But yeah, during that part, you have to give you a temporary. Yeah, that now I'm just gonna sew it now to be a sew off. Yeah, you saw me do that. I got that during. Well, yeah, I think I slave a emperor of this character, but but this character I then I got became a emperor. What happened to his name? It used to say earned by. Oh yeah, I delete the original Fusix Farn or my necromancer. Well, my other ult, I couldn't decide if to be a necromancer or sorcerer. First he was a sorcerer, when I made him a necromancer, then I changed him back to a necromancer again. So yeah. Oh, I forgot to change back to this to fit more in.
This is not what we agreed to, mad god.
Careful, mage.
Leave this
Remember
place.
who you're talking to. Our mortal friend has
Butterflies.
arrived. Be quiet now, Shally. Adults talking.
Yeah. Anyway,
Ah, good. You and I can.
that's why the reason I
Ah,
another
good, good.
old
You and
basically
I
another
can have
character of
reasonable
mine's got the Emperor,
conversations. Shall
but he
we
was a
visit
sorcerer at the
to
time. So
crusty
yeah.
old-
What are you doing here, Sergov? We had a deal.
Do you know, funny thing about deals. They're really the sorts of things you should get in writing. I said if you completed the trials, you could find the island. The portals to deepest oblivion scattered here and there. A sort of bonus.
So this is another trial then.
If you want to see it that way, sure. It's another trial. I'm sure you and Velas... Oh, hello, dearie. Huh. I'm sure you'll have no problems closing the portals. Honestly, I'm surprised the Mistress of Incunabular didn't see this coming.
Why are you so focused on the last?
No reason at all. What are you implying? That my choice to curse the books was a calculated move? That crazy old Shea Gorath knew there were only a handful of people in the guild that could do the work she did? Oh, madness.
What are you talking about?
Oh, I'm sure you'll figure it out.
Yeah, we know.
Cat-witted daffy old Shea Gorath, right? Anyway, pull the crystals to close the portals. Have fun. See you soon.
Wait, what do you mean about the last? Anyway,
Damn it. What was I thinking? Attacking the Prince of Madness?
Sergov says something about the last and the curse he put on the books.
Wait, Adept. You're not making sense. What do you mean? Sheogorath put that curse on those books to slow us down. Make the task more time-consuming.
He said he knew that there were only a few people in the guild that could translate the books.
Then the curse was meant to put the books in front of the lost. She was meant to read them. Adept, this is very worrying, but we need to deal with this after the island is safe.
What about Velas?
She'll be with you. She'll be fine for the moment. The Lost, go with our friend here to close the portals. The Adept will keep you safe.
What will you be doing?
Sheogorath left a powerful ward on this building. I'll need a few moments to crack it open. Go. I should be done here by the time you return.
We see it done. So yeah,
Go. Close the portals. I will see this done.
yeah, basically, the outcome I'm gonna do is gonna be the same way like I did last time. Of course, I still. Oh, now I came out.
So tired of the fighting. Why can't we all just talk?
Because if I talk, you're probably gonna say something.
I can do this, Adept. I'm ready to do what must be done.
Okay.
Always thought my combat spell work was theoretical.
Can sell that. Oh, suit. Okay, seducer.
Fascinating creatures, Daedra.
Okay. Oh, hi. Why the lagging? What's it with the lagging? Yeah, in the past, I did originally, when I originally did record this, it was on the PlayStation 4. If I probably already mentioned this, but yeah. Now I'm recording on PC. But yeah.
Is there anything good about these things? Any light or hope? I can do
Okay, she's just saying I can do this. Okay. Because I think, yeah, in the
There's so many, so much pain and anger and death.
because I think in the past I also well I have like dual blades, but also I had like a clanfer out and a winged twilight. Like the only thing that is like I was doing like is flurry and well right now it's my clanfer and mostly all magic stuff like back then, but now I'm more like now it's just a magic build. So why not? I can't wait.
Were we kidding ourselves? Can we ever truly be free of war?
Yeah. Why is the game lagging bad now? I can worry about that later. How's her mindset?
I can do
Okay, she says I can do this because I know later on she's gonna start talking more silly. Okay.
Well, that was exhausting. No more, Deirdre, all right?
But that's still gonna be more Daedra.
Just keep coming. Haven't we killed them all yet?
Nope. Grabbing that. Good. Okay, that's good.
That last one spoke to me. Did you hear it? It said my name.
Nope, it didn't.
Well, what did we do that for? It looked so friendly.
Okay. Okay. Now you two gonna go down out. Goodbye.
I hear his voice. He keeps saying my name.
Okay. Now you're gonna hit.
Sparkly crystals sparkle in the sun, rays of light from everyone.
Yeah, now her mind is, yeah. Why the lag? Spike, whatever is happening. Flame, flames, I'm not sure.
Monkey rum butter, the butter so dark, not sweet and creamy. Monkey rum butter,
You
the
just,
butter so dark, not sweet and creamy. The contrast is stark.
okay.
Sparkly.
Yeah. Oh shoot. Oh, I got in before design. Let me see. Have I? Here we go. Yeah. What's up with the
Thanks
lagging
to
now?
you, the island is ours. Now you'll just need to claim the hall and kick Sheogorath back to the Shivering Isles.
I need to claim the hall. What about you in the last?
I've put a crack in his ward, but no more. The Mad God's power is formidable, even here. You and Velast may enter. I may not. Just make sure to watch after her. I can see the state she's in.
As we deal with the portals, she began to become more irritated, waving.
I feared the Mad God may have gotten the better of us, but perhaps something can be done. Go inside. Deal with Sheogorath. We've come too far to be put off by his tricks now.
I take care of him.
You can do this, Adept. You've proven yourself that you're up to this.
Him.
Good luck.
I'm coming, Uncle Shale.
Oh no.
Don't worry. I'll speak with her. Go. Face Sheogorath. You'll do her more good in there than out here.
Mm-hmm. Okay. And I have a part when she about to say about butterflies drinking her mind, honey. Come on. Why are you lagging? Why are you loading so slow, game? Probably because I'm recording too. I don't know. Also, I had this little face wig. You can see Pyrewise making things stuff happening. I don't know. I have to win the fight and win this end. Yeah, here's the part where she said this.
How did the butterflies get inside my head? They're swirling around my words and drinking my mind, honey.
Yeah, on my original recording, I have like a an image of a head with a butterfly in it. But yeah, like I said, some of those recordings have been deleting. So yeah.
Ah, my favorite mortal. Shalador finally figured out how to let you in. You're here to kick me out, I know. But you know, fighting isn't really my thing. Haskell?
Very good, sir. Have at you, Adept. We will now face each other in honorable combat. On your guard.
The big Pascal! Alright, that's enough. Break it up,
Yeah.
you two.
As that still.
Enough with the games, Sheogorath. Are you going to relinquish the island to us or not?
All right, settle down. I just gather me things and go. Blast! Dearie, why don't you come over here?
Uncle Shale, are we going somewhere?
Yes, little one. You're coming with me. Home to the Shivering Isles. Won't that be nice?
Mad God, stay back! The lost isn't yours to take!
Isn't she though? I can see it on her face. I can smell it in the air. She's crazy, mad, a lunatic. All that time with Uncle Shio's stories, and she's got the urge to visit the Isles. My Shivering Isles.
I do. I want to go with Uncle Shale. He's got the butterflies. I love butterflies.
This is a conundrum, a riddle, a choice. I tell you what, mortal, why don't we let you decide? Should Velas stay, or come with me to the dear old Isles? In fact, let's sweeten the deal. You decide she stays, I'll cure her. That's right.
Yeah, he can cure.
Uncle Shale
Yeah.
will make her sane again. Boring old Velast, whose only friends are books. Oh dear.
And if the Adept decides she goes with you?
Well, as it happens, I have one more book here. I give it to you in exchange for Velast. It's called the Folium Discognitum.
Sheogorath, you bastard! You'd throw the folium back in my face after all these years!
Not in myself. It's a delightful little artifact. It imbues the reader with the knowledge of madmen. It's very powerful. Worth, 4 or 5 of those sky shard things you adventurers are always looking for.
Yeah.
So, Velas stays and I cure her. Or, she goes with me and you, my little mortal, become much more powerful. Your choice.
Yeah. Well, it's more powerful. You only get like two skill points you can see based off this. So yeah. However, like I do like Sheogorath because even if I remove this, I do get the Grim Harlequin armor. You can see, except for shoulder pads. I got during October, but yeah.
Uncle Shale wants to take me to the Shivering Isles.
So yeah.
Wonderful. But Uncle Shale, he will keep me warm and he will keep me safe, and I'll have Adept.
I'm gonna say what.
If I stay, I don't know if, but perhaps with him I'll be happy. Happy like the butterflies. They flap, flap their wings.
Yeah. However, how I like Sheogorath, like I did like the last time, I'm gonna make her became sane again. Speaking about sane, that make you think, can your own the character from Oblivion, I mean, they would have some ability to make someone sane. Anyway, enough speculating, thinking, theorizing, but anyway, Archmage.
Adept, you cannot listen to this offer. This is the exact same offer Sheogorath made me when I first lost Ivea.
What happened?
Life for an archmage is measured in decades, not years. The rituals I performed extended my life, allowed me to continue my work. But eventually even I began to slow down.
and he offered you this volume.
I began work on a powerful artifact, a key to the inner workings of life itself. Glamouril. But that's neither here nor there. The point is, I reached a critical juncture where even my knowledge and power failed me. I needed more.
And in the bargain, you lost Avia.
Yes, I'd read all of the Accords of Madness. I knew the lessons of King Lyrandir, Leopold Arseno, Darius Shano, and still I failed. Don't make the mistakes we did, Adept. Reject this madman's offer.
Yeah, that's what I'm about to do. Can't talk to a Haskell.
Admit it. You're surprised, aren't you? The look on your face was precious.
Can we talk about this?
Of course, of course. What can I tell you? Just so you know, as you talk, I'm going to imagine there's a little person inside you, moving your mouth like a puppet. It helps keep me interested.
Watch the kids.
No catch, mortal. Not this time. Look, no matter what choice you make, Shalador's always going to know I got inside his head. Again. That's what I'm trading you the island for. This is just something between the two of us.
Tell me more about this volume.
Well, see, if you sit a madman down and listen to him ramble, he'll sometimes spout the most brilliant insights. I don't know if you know this, but I spend a lot of time around madmen.
Also, to just hurry for originally when I did play record this, I didn't do no commentary. So yeah,
Some right insightful insights.
because I used a built-in recording of a PS4. So yeah,
Like I said, worth
you know,
the power and zip of half a dozen sky shards. Easy.
a dozen sky shards. No, doesn't do a dozen sky shards. If my last stays here, you occur here.
You've got it. No strings, no lingering magical afflictions, no nightmare beasties haunting her in her dreams. Ooh, that's always fun. But no. I'll undo what my books did to her. Fair and square. If you deny the folium.
Why would you do that?
I'll be honest, mortal. I haven't had this much fun in years. Your struggle to collect the books, getting to poke Shaladar with a stick. Do you remember the time I had you close all those portals on Ivea? Ah, good times.
I just did that just not that long ago. Yeah.
Admit it. You're surprised, aren't you? Right! A mortal making a decision! Free will and agency! Now then, does the last stay become sane again and live her life out here? Or does she go with me and you receive the power of the Folium Discognitum? Which will it be?
I want you to care, my lass.
Ha! I knew you wouldn't take the book! Could see it in your eyes. Oh well, can't blame Uncle Sheo for wanting to give his favorite niece a good home now. As you wish, mortal. I'll undo what's been done to her. The mortals decided to let the last stay. So, this is where I say my goodbyes. Mortal, nice working with you. Shalador, never change. Blast, sorry dear. Say goodbye to the little dreamling. The Prince of Madness doesn't stay where he's not wanted. Except when he does. But in this case, he doesn't. Until next time, mageling.
It's like a fog has lifted from inside my mind. Adept, I don't know what to say. You've saved me from a fate worse than death.
Lost. Are you?
Yes, I'm all right, Shalador. I'm myself again.
We've done it! The island is ours! We've won!
Don't worry, Adept. I'll be fine soon enough. Now that you've restored my mind, I just need some rest.
You're welcome, Velas.
You've passed the challenges of the Mad God, restored me to sanity, and reclaimed this sanctuary for the Mages Guild. Somehow my thanks seem small in comparison, but you have them. Thank you, Adept, for all you've done.
I can't stay in here, Adept. Let us speak some more outside.
Of course, like I said, after this I'm going to go to Grotwood and complete that quest of Sugarloaf. Unfortunately, like I said, I want the other dialogue when I go to Cyrodiil, you know, of me we complete the main quest and whatnot. So yeah, I won't be recording that one. Also for Northern Elsewhere one, I won't be recording that one too. So this one and Grotwood only. Actually, Grotwood and the Cyrodiil one I never did record those. I just only record the Mages Guild and Northern Elsewhere side quest. That's it. But yeah, that's all I'm going to do with Zergwalf.
Adept, you've done so much for the
Unless there's something
Couldn't
new
let you
happening
leave
in the
without a
future.
final gift. This old archmage has a spell he's been saving just for you.
Good gift.
During my time on Tamriel, I developed a very useful spell. A memory charm of sorts. Rather than wasting my time puttering around in libraries trying to find a book, the spell allows me to recall it instantly. If you'll allow me.
Yeah, and also already been using a add-on trying to look for books already to help me find the books. Yeah, anyway, go ahead and sell the door.
Just need a moment to prepare. This spell has proven very handy. Once saved my life when I came up against a rhyming spirit. She demanded every answer to her questions be answered with a couplet. There we go. I'm ready. Call it Shalador's Library of the Mind. Ha! Shores, bones, I can't thank you enough. In time, the body you and Velast have formed for me will fade. But with this charm, you'll never forget our trials together. I take comfort in that. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Then accept the gift of eidetic memory. Remember now every
Now you call it
poem,
eidetic
every
memory.
book, every scrap of paper you have ever read. And remember too, the tale of Ivaeus' return to Tamriel, and the story of the adept who made it happen. Don't be a stranger, adept. Ivaea is another home for you now, as it is for every mage in Tamriel.
Yeah. And the only way to get here is you have to go to a mages guild and go through a portal. You can't wait. You can't wait. Just teleport here. And yeah, he's a home, but yet you can't make a home hill. There's no home. This is during base game, so of course homes wasn't a thing yet. But yeah, when he said a home away from, a home, you make a home hill, but yet you can't. Yeah, so that's like.
Good luck, my friend. Wherever your travels take you next, know that you have all of the guild at your back.
Don't worry, Adept. I'll be fine soon enough. Now that you've restored my mind, I just need some rest.
Okay. That's all done with. Now on to Grotwood. To do with should I go off again? What? Yeah, Grotwood. About to say Green Shade, but yeah. So yeah. I don't know, I'm just trying to think of what to say, but yeah, mostly all the stuff we're going, yeah. After this recording is mostly DLC zones. Not the group dungeons. I'll do that myself. Yeah. The Grip of Madness and the Carnival Conundrum.
You there, halt! There's great danger ahead.
Wait a minute. Oh no. Wait, was it part? I forgot this is, oh no. I forgot it was part of a, story zone. Great.
South Point is currently off limits. You'll need to keep back for your own safety.
What happened?
The citizens of South Point are killing each other in the streets. I've seen nothing like it. Captain Alonthor may need help evacuating survivors. You'll find him by the road, outside the town.
I speak to your captain. Okay, so it's not a side quest. I have to actually. It's a zone story.
I'm looking for work. Know anyone who needs a hauler? I'm real good at breaking down tents, packing them up, and hauling them where they need to be unpacked and pitched. And don't say, I was working in the carnival near Eldenroot. It wasn't a bad job, but the owner, Sarandel, doesn't know it. I don't know the details. Look, Sarandel can tell you.
Okay, whatever. And no, this side quest have nothing to do with that, so yeah, I can do that later on. Why not? I'm doing a Grip of Madness. Game quit lagging.
Turn back, citizen. South Point is... I don't know what to call it exactly.
What happened?
I sent 3 of my best scouts into South Point to answer that very question, but none returned. Until I know their fates, I can't request reinforcements. But I won't send anyone else inside until I know what happened to my scouts. You see my predicament.
What if I found your scouts?
I certainly won't stop you. One of South Point's citizens also offered to help find the scouts, but she seemed a bit eccentric. Perhaps she has something to offer beyond alarming theories?
I speak with her.
You should know Dareneth has some sort of position in Eldenroot. Seems to think her reputation precedes her. No need to kiss the hem of her robes, but she's far less prickly if you show her some respect.
I keep that in mind.
Last I saw Dareneth, she was taking shelter in one of the tents. I could do without this damnable rain. It's been storming since we arrived, and it shows no sign of letting up.
Okay.
Did someone call my name? Did Captain Alonthor send you to mock me? Did you come to tell me I don't know the work of a Daedric prince when I see one?
Daedric Prince? What Daedric Prince?
Isn't it obvious? Madness swept through South Point like a plague, and so quickly. Only one Daedric prince has such power.
Sugar Elf?
No, it's... Wait, yes, that's it exactly. The Daedric Prince of Madness himself, here in South Point. It's all rather exciting, isn't it?
Yeah, I think, he would... Yeah, if you were complete with Major Skill, he will recognize your character. Yeah. You don't seem concerned about South Point.
I'm exceptionally concerned. It is my home, after all. But I'd rather show my concern by doing something about the problem. The captain wanted to find his scouts, didn't he? We should get going.
You don't want to come with me?
Of course. You need someone who knows the town, and I need someone with whom to take a stroll in this lovely rain. No use arguing. I've been getting my way since before you were born. Or do you want a sweet old woman to show more courage than you?
Okay. Yeah, whatever.
Streets are dangerous. We should check the homes, be neighborly, see if those inside know where the scouts are. No scout. And I do hope that smell came out of an animal.
Yeah, better pick up these, yeah. More logbook discovery, that's good. Actually, I missed a logbook right here, it seems, so you might pick up that logbook. Where's it? Where's the logbook? Here we go. Nice sweet flower. Okay.
No scouts here, just my neighbor. Although this is certainly an interesting arrangement.
Oh, here's an airboat for founding of South Point. There we go. Let's see what the neighbor have to say.
I do apologize, but I can't speak right now. I must prepare the beds for their arrival.
Who's arrival?
The 8 divines, of course. I won't be caught with unmade beds.
I'm looking for some Dominion scouts.
I saw a few Dominion soldiers a few hours ago. I believe the mayor promised their meat to the wood elves, but I could be wrong. There were sheets to wash.
What do you mean?
The wood elves are going to eat their hearts, I imagine. It's what they do, isn't it? Eat the hearts of their enemies? But if you'll excuse me, I need to prepare for their arrival.
Okay, okay. Yeah, only one book, it would be down there. Okay. Actually, 2 books. I just noticed a little piece of paper. Delusional citizens. Okie dokie. So yeah, basically I'll just, after this, record everything. Then he just wakes up, you know, because of the icon, but,
The fire warms us when we're cold, but burns us when we're close. No matter how much you feed it, its hunger never ends. The fire is sublime.
okay, you know, $8. Our daughter's journal. Backpack, get that.
It's not time yet. The mayor said you can't eat me until dinner.
We're here to free you, not eat you.
Praise Arcade. This entire town has gone mad. We should have informed Captain Elonthor immediately, but I insisted we press on. If we'd fallen back, maybe my scouts would still be themselves.
What do you mean?
The mad people brought us to their mayor. I don't know how he did it, but he turned my scouts into bears. Bears! I thought he'd do the same to me, but he changed his mind. Said the town folks should have me for dinner.
What can you tell me about the mayor?
He locked himself in that big cathedral, saw the doors flare up briefly, glowing as bright as the sky, and then it faded. Magic keeps them shut, I'm sure of it. I've had enough of this place. Please untie me. I need to warn Captain Elonthor.
Oh yeah, I'll tell you.
I'm getting out of here. I recommend you do the same.
No. Yes.
This mayor seems a charming fellow. We should decide what must be done about him. Soldiers turned into bears, people setting themselves on fire, and now a mad mayor locked in a cathedral. I know I should be horrified, but it all sounds so exciting.
What can we do about those scouts?
Oh, I suppose I can reverse the effects of the mayor's magic. After many, many years of honing my craft, this should be a simple matter. But if we're hunting bears, I'll need you to be the bait.
You want me to be the bait?
I'm an old woman, and such magic requires precision. Wrestling with bears impedes precision. Slap them about their faces, throw sticks at them, call them harsh names, however you must. Keep their attention while I do the complex part.
What can we do about the mayor?
I have an old scroll tucked away in my basement laboratory. If we have it in hand, it won't matter how tightly he's locked that cathedral door. But first, we should rid South Point of its bear problem. Shall we?
Let's go.
Smash it in the head! Keep it away from me!
Okay.
Thank you. I can leave this nightmare.
Good. And goodbye.
Keep that bear away from me.
Oh, did I killed my scout.
Keep that bear away from me.
There we go.
The town is broken. Flee while you can.
I said my.
That wasn't so difficult, was it? Now let's head to my
Oh
laboratory.
no.
We'll need that scroll to get into the
Yeah.
cathedral.
Okay.
No use! Get out of there or the lightning will destroy.
Okay, dokie. Yep.
We won't make it inside my laboratory unless we stop the lightning.
This storm isn't natural. How can we stop it?
If someone conjured this storm, they do it from somewhere they could see everything in South Point. There's an old Colovian tower nearby. It's the highest point in the town, aside from the cathedral.
Let's check the tower. Nope. Eh.
That's it. Have some lightning.
Yeah.
You want more lightning? I have plenty to go around.
Yeah, I got some. Yeah, I'm gonna give you some lightning too.
You get the lightning. Now you get the lightning.
Dude, you're gonna give the lightning. Okay, yeah, you have to talk to him. Oh, no.
What are you doing here? I don't know you.
Are you closing all of this?
So what if I am? They called me an angry drunk, said I'd never amount to anything. But now I have the lightning, and I'll give it to anyone who makes me mad. Shut your mouth and walk away, or you'll get the lightning, just like all the others.
You need to end the storm.
I don't need to listen to this. I'll show you, like I did them. Nobody pushes Rufinus around!
Be reasonable, we can discuss this.
Think you can talk down to me? I'll roast you on a lightning spit. Your lungs will fry so fast they pop like kernels in a skillet. I'll make your eyes burst out of your face. You aren't better than me!
It sounds like the person you're angerous with is yourself.
What are you talking about?
You're angry because you blame others for your own failings. You hate the person you've become.
You're right. You're absolutely right. I pushed everyone away, and then hated them for leaving me behind. Thank you for helping me realize I'm the source of my own problems.
I'm sorry, I wasn't expecting that. You should head to my laboratory. Now that the storm's clearing and all.
I think Derif, Derif, I think, if I recall, I think she's actually Sugar Alf. Yeah, that probably a spoiler, but I think she, yeah, if memory recall, I think I only did this like quest only 2 times, PS4 then on PC. I have not done that with none of my ults yet. So yeah.
Now where did she? Ah, yes, it's on my
She.
desk. Yes, over there. Do you see it?
Yeah, when you heard say she. Old scroll.
Let's head to the cathedral. We're the last people the mayor will expect.
Get out of my head!
You can't fool me. I know you've been watching us.
Okay. Okay.
You have the scroll. Now.
There we go. For some reason, I got out of animation for some reason. Anyway, configure all the golden path.
Is that the mayor? Wait, I recognize him. Let me see if I can talk some sense into him.
Yeah.
Who's there? How did you get in? Go. I want to be alone.
Don't you recognize me, Mayor Olis?
Dareneth. Thank the Divines. Sheogorath did this. All of it. He used me.
And how exactly did he use you?
He promised me power. The respect I deserve. But then he cursed my tongue with madness and let me make a mess of this town.
You're so pitiful, even for a mortal.
What?
You heard me! Oh, I've always wanted to meet a person within a person. Tell me, what's it like?
I'm so sorry, Sheogorath. I thought you'd abandoned me.
Owlie, I left you a tongue that drives people mad. But I suppose if you don't want my gift, I can take it from your mouth and give it to my new favorite mortal friend.
No. Think of all I've built here. The wonderful screams I've created, all in your name. Doesn't that make me your favorite?
Oh, very well. Sorry, my second favorite mortal friend. We had a good run, but it's time for your curtain call.
Wait.
Good. You're finally coming out of it. We should reintroduce ourselves.
Yes.
I don't remember how I came to be here in the cell. When I woke, you were just standing there, foaming at the mouth. Count yourself lucky that Sheogorath had no desire to treat you like a puppet, unlike myself.
Why would you go out and inhabit your body?
I was in Eldenroot when I heard some of the strange rumors coming from South Point. When I returned here, I recognized the signs. But when I arrived at my laboratory, Sheogorath was already there, dancing. Then I was dancing. After that, it all went dark.
What happened next?
I saw and heard everything we did, but I couldn't affect a thing. It was a waking nightmare. My own mind, a prison. I expected him to kill us both, but we're here, aren't we? Best not to think of it. Applying logic to the mad god is unwise.
So what happened to South Point?
Mayor Olis happened. He's always blamed others for his own shortcomings, but I never realized he'd been touched by Sheogorath. The only way the madness will end is with his death.
Do you really think he has to die?
He has the power to remake South Point in his image, to the mad god's delight. Where Mayor Olis goes, Sheogorath won't be far behind. I see no other way. Unless you convince Sheogorath to take him back to oblivion, but arguing with the mad god is folly.
We need to get out of here.
I don't see how. Those bars are thicker than sword blades. We aren't going anywhere. It seems Sheogorath made a few changes to these catacombs. There were never any prison cells below the cathedral.
Can't you use your magic to open the door?
I already tried. It seems Mayor Orlis found my magic somehow. I'd say it's maddening, but less so than having a Daedric prince steer you around like a carriage. When they come for us, we can try to fight our way out. If they come for us.
The canvas just went that way quick.
Richer than a cheese sorbet.
Okay, Mad God.
Well, if it isn't me old friend Hunts for Books. No, don't look so glum, or the skeevers will notice. Then, well, they hit you up for spare gold, a few shin bones, your best pair of cheese-fitted slippers. Insufferable beasts. They can't hold a conversation.
What do you want?
Mayor Owlus is a curd in the soup. A real fly in the way, don't you say? Made a mess of me gift. The kind from the wrong end of a dog. I tried to encourage him. Even brought him a hero to destroy. But he couldn't go through with it. Can you imagine?
Yeah, when you say hunts for books, he probably referring to the old scroll I just got just in. Not really, but because in the past when I did this, not as a recording when I just regularly played it, I thought he was referring to the Mages Guild, but he probably not. When he's a old friend, hunts for books. But anyway, enough about that. You're talking about me.
I led you right here to make it all boring again. And what did he do to stop you? Nothing. There I stood, in my best old lady suit, and he said it was all my fault. He just needs motivation. What better than an escaped prisoner seeking vengeance?
You want me to kill him?
Could you kill someone you love? I can't. Well, I have, but not Mayor Orlis. It would be too pedestrian. No, I want you to try killing him.
Why should I try to kill him?
I want him to reach deep down, below all the marmalade and crushing failures defining his life, to find a seed of confidence and grow it into a tree of gumption he'll use to beat your brains to paste. What if not? Any brain paste will do. Even his.
I'll do this if you swear to leave South Point forever.
Deal. Oh, and one more thing. Dareneth stays behind. If you bore me too much, I turn her into a goose, roast her, and feed her to you covered in fine Adar glaze. The goose, I mean. It's a mite bit chilly for my Adar pants.
Okay, whatever you say.
And make it entertaining.
Whatever you say.
After spending so much time in this town, I finally know where the Colovians keep their fur hats.
This is your chance to fix this mess. Go, deal with the mayor. If South Point bores him, Sheogorath will leave.
Whatever you say. That sentence is your play the character's most used line to Sheogorath, because in the Mages Guild he sometimes say that whatever you say, and right now he just say my character, your character, the player's character also say whatever you say. That's like the character's favorite word to say to Sheogorath, whatever you say. Like he ain't no Sheogorath's madness.
Already aboard! Here, I brought you some presents. The shiny ones are always the best, wouldn't you say?
Yeah, they look worthless. Worthless.
Just kill me, you crazy freak. Wait, you're not him. You aren't dancing. Who are you?
We met in the tower. You were struck by lightning.
I did? I had had a few drinks, and then I must have blacked out. Woke up here a while ago. Tried to sleep, but I kept dreaming of the same man. Wouldn't stop dancing.
Are you alright?
Can't sleep. Or the man dances. I don't want to dance with him. I'm coming with you.
Are you certain? I'm headed to stop Mayor Orlis.
Good. Still have a bit of lightning inside me. I'll help you get to him, so we can bash his face in.
Alright, follow me. There we go. Getting some soul gems all along the way.
It's why you're my new favorite martyr. Well, also your buoyancy, but mostly haste and blood.
I knew it. I knew it.
Okay. Good, easy soul gems. Nice. Okay, she's saying about Molo Ball, so yeah. She's referring to my soul is still, you know, Molo Balls, you know, well, Manamako and whatnot.
Bring us out! My boredom washed it away. Really got in the cracks there. Oh, you can't seem to catch a break, can you? Chin up, just like the bridge. Adversity is the brother-in-law of propensity, as they say.
Why are you doing this?
Well, a proper hero needs
Another
obstacle,
sentence.
struggle, repeated attempts at bodily harm. You're going to play the proper hero so Owlie can shine. Or our deal is off. And if it's off, so is Dareneth's head. To Skyrim, in a field, with berries glowing from her eyes.
From a goose to off her head. Okie dokie. Let's see what woofing this.
Don't worry about me. We should keep moving. Can't stop moving.
Okay.
That was the man, dancing in my dreams.
Do you have to lumber about like that? Show some panache! A little swagger!
Isn't my ear bleeding? Everything seems bright. This can't be good.
Yeah. If I recall it, Wolfen is gonna fight me.
Oh, this just isn't your day. But your Uncle Sheogorath can make it better. I can never decide between choice and free will. Which will triumph in the end? But why not settle the matter for me? Or you could yank a lever, but that's hardly fun for either of us.
Ask me to kill Vermeer. Why are you playing these games?
I just told you. Choice and free will are subjects I hold quite dear. So, you could fight a very good friend of mine, or you can pull another lever. Your choice.
I'll ever pull another lever.
Oh, all right, but do it with gusto.
Whatever you say.
Remember,
Whatever you say.
with gusto. A big, steaming pile of it.
Because I think I would fight Wolfeness. Couldn't finish your sentence because I defeated you, haha. A lot of empty soul gems. Getting a lot of soul gems. So that's good. Can't tell what the mad god? What? Okay. I think he.
Gusto, with a smidge of herb, 3 jots brio, the essentials for a moxie fondue. Fondue. What was I saying?
My head. So dizzy. I'm alright.
Oh.
I can't.
Oh no. Well, he died. Yeah, I think he would, if you didn't, he would die White Hill or whatever. So yeah, he just, yeah.
What do you mean, going to kill me?
It's a gift, a chance to shine, to prove you have some backbone that won't snap at the lightest touch. Really, Howdy, I'm quite fond of you. Ooh, fondue. What was I saying?
Fun.
That you're fond of me. That you don't want to watch me die.
Watch you die horribly, all alone, and laughing my head off when it happens. Oh, that doesn't sound like me, does it? But I'm sure you can work the matter out for yourself.
Please, don't do this. Maybe we can work something out.
He's just gonna go in with darkness. With a shade over the old sugar off. Anyway.
It's not fair. I never wanted this, any of this. Now I'm to die for it. But you're reasonable, aren't you? We can talk about this. Work something out?
Sugarloaf didn't give me much choice.
You do have a choice. Not like me. Sheogorath listened to me. Said he would take me down a golden path. Nobody in South Point ever respected me or gave me a chance to prove who I could truly be. What choice did I have but to make them all see who I really am?
Are you saying you had to do all of this?
My family ruled South Point for generations. But after we lost everything, where was my birthright then? They wouldn't bow to me as they should, so now I've made them bow. It's the burden a true leader must bear. I shouldn't have to die for it.
If Sugarloaf won't take you to Oblivion, I send you deal myself. Okay, that one, he died by White Deal, like you threatening to kill him, but you're not waiting.
Wait, that's it. I'll go away with him, if he'll have me. Just let me try to convince him. Besides, there's not much of South Point left. It's a bit used up, don't you think?
If you don't convince him, you're dead.
Sheogorath, I've been thinking, South Point can't truly appreciate your gift. But if you brought me to the Shivering Isles, I'd fit right in.
You want to go where you like all the others? Where you can be a shank of bacon in a house built of bacon shanks?
No, I mean, think of how I could use your gift in a place that truly understood me.
Well, I suppose you'll make a fine addition to the garden. Very well. The killing's off. I couldn't bring you to my home with more holes in you than when we first met. Just not proper.
Thank you, Sheogorath. Thank you so much. I can't wait to see my new home.
I'll send you ahead. I need a moment to speak with my second favorite mortal. Don't mind the grummites. They always smell that way.
Second favorite mortal.
Choice wins again. Really tugs at the heartstrings. Careful with those. Yank too hard and the blood goes everywhere but up. I really do admire this town. Shame I can't take it with me. Oh, but can't I? I know just where to put it.
We had a deal.
We did we? Huh.
2 deals.
Well, I suppose you're right. Owlie and I could always visit. Perhaps during hurricane season. That'd be delightful.
Yeah, two deals. First from the Mages Guild, and now a skill point, because this is a zone story quest, so yeah, skill point. And that's a neighborhood circle of choice. Okay, complete quest. Good. Good. I think I would. Where do I meet Darren if? Would it should be outside, or I think it should be outside. I should be ending this recording. Yeah, talking about a Thieves Guild. Yeah, I already find a Thieves 12, so yeah, I already got that way, but like for the main Thieves Guild quest, yeah, I have not done that yet. Like I said, none of the zone stories I have not really completed. Well, I just did this one. I forgot South Point was. Oh yeah, I can get my daily.
Thanks for saving my hide. They were trying to find a big enough pot to boil me.
The scouts you rescued brought reinforcements from Elden Root. We subdued the townsfolk for their own protection. Tell me, what happened in the cathedral?
Sugarloaf was for calls about this.
What? I thought Dareneth was mad. A Daedric prince in Grotwood? Is he in the cathedral? We should clear the town.
No, I made a deal with him to leave town.
You? Well, thank the 8 divines. Where is this Mayor Owlus all the crazed citizens mentioned? I'd like a word with him.
Sugarloaf took him to the Silvering Owls.
I would have preferred a public execution. After what he did to this town, I hope he finds a slow death in the Shivering Isles.
Yeah, my last did not go to Silvering Owls, make her back sane again, but let the Mayor Hill go to the Silvering Owls instead. What happened to South Point citizens?
We'll escort them to Eldenroot. Hopefully the Mages Guild can look into their madness. As for South Point, we'll remain here to help rebuild. After this, what else can we do?
Yeah, but Mages Guild, we had a handful with Sugar Alpha already, but we helped them out. And they're doing enough.
It seems Sheogorath held up his end of the deal. I felt his absence, I should likely say. I was able to open a portal here without any difficulty. I tried to tell Captain Elanthor what happened, but he wouldn't listen.
How did you know Elias?
In his youth, I took him as an apprentice. He was lazy, a bit reckless, and nearly set my laboratory afire on 3 occasions. His childhood was quite difficult, but that's no excuse for his actions.
How was his childhood difficult?
Long ago, his bloodline ruled South Point. He was a child who thought the town would one day be his, but his parents died in a fire when he was young, and he lost everything. I thought by taking him on as a pupil, I could teach him humility. I was wrong.
Your home was destroyed. Where would you go now?
I'll return to Eldenroot until Captain Elanthor sorts out the reconstruction. You're welcome to visit anytime you wish.
Yeah, so anytime it would never be reconstructed. Like many other things. Yeah, you can see we got the delusional citizens right here. So yeah, that's one of the. Besides the Matrix Guild, that is one of the other quests for Circle Alph, concerning with Circle Alph. Anyway, now I'm done with the Matrix Guild. I just only remember this former wealth just for that right now. So after that, I'll be going back. I'm taking this off now. And when the Grim Quinn that is related to Shieldgraph as well, except for shoulder pads, that skin changer, that's for her scene, werewolf. But yeah, and then I'm gonna be going back to my good old stem blade because I'm more preferred that. I just only did being a mage right now just because of a Mages Guild quest. But after that, gonna be back to my main thing. But yeah, next thing I'll be recording would be the. You know what? I said I don't want to do it, but I may do it anyway. I may still. Okay, part of me want to just record just for DLC, but now I'm thinking of it. Should I even like I already did the beginning quest. You know, getting caught by by Manamako, get my soul and all, and now I have to go to the Harbor Ridge. But yeah, I may just we're freaking it. I might just do all the zone stories as well. Record them to whatever. Yeah, zone stories and the main story. Now all the side quests, I won't do it. Yeah, I won't. I just leave the side quests out. Yeah. So yeah, I'm just gonna do all that. Anyway, yeah, this has been Clyde. I've been playing Elder Scrolls Online, mostly rambling about me. I recreated my character, saying I had to do all that. Right now, I just finished the Mages Guild and did the South Point quest line. That I thought that was a side quest, but it's actually a part of a main zone story quest. But whatever. Anyway, yeah. So yeah, I just refixed what I said. I'm gonna just do all the zone stories. But the icon is pointing up and down. So yeah. While everything else, besides stuff, I do that at my own leisure. Anyway, enough of that. For that now. And also, like I said a while ago, next time you see me recording, I'll be back to my good old usual dual wield. And the good thing about recreating my character, this time I did went further with we got one hand and shield and restoration staff to level 50, something I originally did as well. And hopefully for my alliance points, I would hopefully try to get to 50. Anyway, I hope that's a lot of stuff to talk about, but all that stuff, some of that stuff I won't even record doing that progress, but for other stuff, for zone story quests, I will record because I just want to record it. Anyway, enough of me rambling like a lunatic and doing the Mad God, the Daedric Prince of Madness quests. Yeah. Now, okay, I am gonna say two things. Like I said, I won't do side quests, but yeah, I am gonna do side quests. Two side quests, because now I have to stop myself because Sure Deal and this one I still want to record because she'll go off. So yeah, that's all I'm gonna say. Just those two, and yeah. Also, screw myself. Now, I have something else that came to mind. Gold Coast. I want to also record the quest with Razandar right here. Yeah. Do the quest with Razandar Hill, and also want to do the Sweet Roll Killer quest too. I want to record that too again. For the reason why I want to record that again, because that would be part of that will lead up to the. That's like with a small little prologue to Morrowind, to a side quest from that happened what town? Balmora, I think it was in Balmora, I can't remember. Well, anyway, some town, and that will complete that quest will conflict. The continuation will happen in Somerset because a certain character from that will be one of the bad guys on Somerset. So yeah, yeah, those side quests will lead to that. So yeah. Also speaking about like what else? Not only those things I just mentioned. Speaking about speaking of DLC, you know, zone the quest lines and stuff. I also be recording the prologue quests for all what I just mentioned too. Except that's for the room and all. But yeah, all this I'll be recording too again. So yeah, that's a lot of recording and redoing again, and so yeah, some of those other videos I recorded before, I'll be deleting it. Now I'm going to end my video now because I got all that out, all that bleh out now. Anyway, this has been Clyde. I've been playing Elder Scrolls Online. Thanks for watching. Goodbye, and I hope you enjoy when I we record those playthroughs again. Bye. And also I hope whatever comes in 2023 to show what for when we reveal stuff to see what that's gonna happen for Elder Scrolls Online. That's coming to 2023. Interested in what we're gonna show. Anyway, enough talking about that too. Anyway, bye.